Welcome.
Nah, it just needs to be loud enough. Alright, ready, sick.
Welcome to another episode of the Indecisive Podcast. I'm Musab.
Faisal?
Carlitos.
Hi guys, how are you?
Good, my brother. How are you?
Not too bad.
Good. Well, today we have a guest.
Carlitos. Straight out of Liverpool. Straight out of the Southwest, you know?
Honestly, I swear to God, our introduction always just goes like out of the window.
Yes, look, you have to be, you know?
It's
with the energy,
it's
bro.
very
What's up, me gente? What's up, my people in the house?
Nah, man, it's good to have you though. How you been, man? It's been a while.
Good, man. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I just been living life, you know?
Nah.
Enjoying every day by day, bro.
Yeah.
Trying to get my business going. You
Yeah.
know? I want to start an import-export company.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I want to start bringing like things from South America.
Yeah.
Like indigenous things, you know?
Yeah.
Like ponchos and a lot of things from Chile, from Peru.
Yeah.
Just bring my culture to Australia, you know?
Nah, that's nice, man.
For some reason, everybody in Australia thinks that we're all vatos locals, bro.
Yeah.
We're not. You know?
Yeah.
We got indigenous pride in us, you know? Mapuches, Incas, Aztecs, we got a lot more than just vatos locals, bro.
Nah, that's good, man. Is that part of like the, see how you used to like into like those t-shirts? You wanna like
No, that was
export
straight
them?
hip hop. That
Yeah.
was the boys from Peru. Like,
Yeah.
Shout out to the Blood Reds.
Yeah.
They do like hand painted t-shirts.
Yeah.
With a lot of artists like Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah.
And it's all stenciled. So every shirt takes like 2-3 hours. Bro, you know?
Yeah.
It's
You
all-
still do that?
Yeah. I just haven't been able to do like COVID.
Yeah.
And I messed everything up. Bro.
Nah, that's true, man.
You know?
Yeah.
I had the flow going and then COVID smashed and because I was going to pick up the stuff myself.
Yeah.
I had to check it, make sure nothing was faulty.
Yeah.
So once COVID hit, bro, it went from like $2,000 to $5,000.
Whoa. No way.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. So it's like that's my profit right there, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like I haven't done it for maybe 2-3 years. I haven't been able to go to Peru to pick up stock, but like I'm just waiting for the tickets to go down a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because I need to. Go
Are they still expensive?
the tickets? Yeah, man. I
Yeah?
just bought a ticket for my mom's the other day.
Yeah.
3,500.
No.
To go
Whoa.
to Chile, bro. And
That's-
that was cheap because it was like $4,000, $5,000, man. And back before COVID,
Yeah.
you could pick up a ticket for $1,200.
Nah, that's crazy.
$1,200. We would pay $3,000 for December.
For the end of the
Yeah.
year.
For the end of the year. That's when you would pay $3,000. Now a normal ticket is $3,500.
Yeah. Nah, that's crazy.
They're trying to get all that money they missed out on.
Yeah. All that money they were handing out during
Yeah, man.
COVID.
Yeah,
I want to
bro.
get it back.
If they actually just leave it the same price, it would be good because that means more people will actually want to actually now go out because they've been stuck in one place for too long. But the price is up, no one's gonna go. You know what I mean? They would have made their money faster if they actually just let it be the same price.
I don't understand. And you know what else I feel like they should do?
Yeah,
If you're from that country,
yeah,
you shouldn't have to pay fucking all that money to go back to your country.
yeah. That's
Like
true.
if you're a tourist, pay more.
Yeah,
But if you belong to that country, bro,
yeah.
like why are you paying the full price to go back to your own country?
Honestly, I have no idea, man.
Like that
Like,
shit
you
doesn't
feel
make
like
any
that makes
sense.
sense.
You know? Like you're coming back to your own like country, coming to give them money and shit, and you have to pay the same dollar as someone that doesn't live there.
Yeah. Now, because everything now is just about money. You know,
Everything.
money rules the world now.
Everything. Cash.
Yeah.
Cream, homie, cream.
Nah, but there's something you said like it's kind of like I like about you. You're always like you're good with your culture. You love your culture. You always express it. Like I like people like that because I also like you in my culture. You know what I mean? And you also see how you do music. You always reference your culture and like you as well. Like you always also refer to like Sydney and West Liverpool. Like that's what I like about it. You know?
Yeah, man, this is home now. Like, don't get me wrong. Like 15 years ago,
Yeah.
when because I have my son's 11, right?
Yeah.
So before my son was born, I didn't like this place. Bro.
Yeah.
I used to feel like an outcast, you know. I always used to get picked up by the police. Like I always used to feel this, like the way they would look at me. You
Yeah.
know? People from Australia, bro.
Yeah.
They look at me with different eyes, you know. So I felt very uncomfortable in Australia. Right?
Yeah.
I didn't like Australia.
Yeah.
And then once my son was born in Liverpool, it's like I got a sense of pride.
Yeah.
You know, it's like my feet really went down, 10 toes down on this ground, So that's when I'm like, this is my hood now. Because my son was born here. So like that's why I go hard now. I represent to the fullest, bro. And then my daughter was born in Liverpool. So they can't take that shit away from me now.
No, that's good. To be honest, I also like didn't feel like I was blowing in Liverpool, to be honest, because I mainly grew around Banksia and Punchbowl. But after meeting you and like to see how passionate you are about Liverpool, I actually felt some connection from there on, to be honest.
Yeah, man. Wherever you're from, you have to be proud where you're from, bro. Like that taught you who you are, taught you how to move, the way you move. Like Liverpool, man, I went for so much shit in Liverpool, like as a kid, as a teen, bro, doing stupid shit, getting into fights, getting into trouble. And then that's why I'm chilled now, like that's why I don't care about getting involved in nothing I'm not supposed to. Like I stay out of the way, bro. I don't even go to the club, to be honest. Like I'd rather stick with my own people. People that I really love. But the club's full of like on their 5 soul, bro. Fake people, bro. Like they get a little bit of liquor and everyone's best friend.
That's true.
That's fact.
I stay away from. I don't put myself in a situation where I'm gonna have to react a certain way. Like if I see too many drunk people, I'm out of there, bro. Like I leave, bro. I remove myself from that situation because I know if you disrespect me, I'm gonna have to take it there.
That's true.
And I don't want to. So I'd rather go home, bro. I'd rather just not be there, bro. What's that saying? They said you can't. You have to like remove yourself from the circus so you don't entertain the clowns, bro.
That well said, man.
Like that shit was true, bro. Like you let them do them, bro. You let them do them, bro. And it doesn't matter who's around you. Doesn't matter if your girlfriend's with you. Doesn't matter if your brother's with you. Your wife. If you feel uncomfortable in a place, bro, you just get the fuck out of there, man. Don't let anybody. Don't sit there feeling uncomfortable just to make somebody happy. Like remove yourself from that situation because if that person can't respect you that you're uncomfortable, then they're not valued. They don't value you, bro.
Do you still do music?
Yeah, man. I still do music. Like I do music a lot because I'm very aware of death. You know what I mean? Like I'm not blind to death. A lot of people, not like I won't say a lot of people, but some people haven't experienced death, man. Like some people are 40 years old, 50 years old, and still have both parents alive. They have no dead relatives, so you don't understand what it means to live.
That's true.
So once you experience death around you, bro, it takes you like you look at life different.
That's true.
And then you start doing shit. So when you're no longer here. And that's one of the reasons I make music too, is because I put little things in there I want my son to hear when I'm born. So I know when I'm born, he's going to be like, oh, dad, blah, blah, blah. I ain't going to be easy to respond. You know what I mean? But like, listen to that song. I got a little line in there for you. It ain't the whole thing, because sometimes I say some bullshit. Sometimes I just start going off, But there's lines in there for you.
Nah, it's good that what's good. You actually think about death in our religion. We like it kind of they actually encourage us to visit cemetery to actually I think that what's it called, that this is not the what you're chasing in life. That's not what it's about, because at the end everyone's gonna be in the graveyard. Remember how we went to the graveyard like last time? We went last time. It was quite experience. Was that your first time?
I was the same time.
Yeah.
Like to be honest, going to death is an eye opener. Like straight up. Like they say, death is a destroyer of pleasures. Like everything in this life is meaningless. Because once you're in the grave, then nothing in this world means anything. No, your money, your wealth, none of that will mean anything to you. Yeah. So like, it's good that you think of put it in that perspective, because like us Muslims as well, we do the same thing. We always think that death is always at the back of our head. Because regardless of anything you're doing, you can be driving home today and you can get into accidents. That's it. You want to, like, I like how you said that you want to leave something behind for your kids. Like a legacy. I salute that.
Teachings. You know what I mean? Because my pops is dead, man. So sometimes I speak to him, but I don't get no response back. So it's like shit. If he had left a couple things there and there, I would listen to it. Now, because I wasn't ready when back then when he was trying to teach me, man,
Yeah.
I was a teen, bro. I didn't give a shit what he was trying to say.
Yeah.
I just wanted to do my thing.
Yeah.
And then when I got old enough to really understand, it was too late.
Yeah.
You know? But that's why there's a message for everybody out there that has their pops here, you know?
Yeah.
Like, nobody's perfect, man. Pops could be, you know, a dickhead, he could do whatever, you know? But listen, bro, because once he's gone, he ain't gonna be saying, he's not gonna be able to tell you nothing. He's not gonna be able to answer no questions, and you're gonna be there crying like a little baby.
Yeah,
so
that's
ask
true.
now, bro. Love now, bro, you know? Everything you need to do it now, not when he's dead, bro. There's no too late.
Yeah, that's
One thing I've learned, bro, since I've been on this planet, is that death is your friend.
Yeah.
Like when you're born, the day you're born, the only thing you have in this life is death.
Yeah.
Like you're not promised a mom, you're not promised a dad, you're not promised love, you're not promised anything.
Yeah.
You know, because your mom could die while she gives birth to you. You know, your dad could get your mom pregnant and never be in the picture. You know? So you're not promised anything when you come to this world but death. So death is your friend. It's just that the way they feed us death through like these horror movies and all this bullshit they give us is that they make us scared of it.
Yeah.
You know? But you shouldn't be scared of death because that's the only thing that's 100% promised to you the day you're born into this planet.
Yeah.
You know, so once you start taking that shit in properly, you're not gonna be so scared, bro.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah. Nah, dude. Nah, I'm to be honest, me personally, I'm scared of death, but graveyard, it's a different story. Yeah. No, honestly, graveyard's scary. I don't know because I'm Kashmiri or something, but I don't know. Just thinking about graveyard,
Would
it's.
you prefer to get buried or cremated?
Nah. Like as a Muslim, we have to just get buried.
Yeah.
Not cremated.
What's cremated?
When the ashes, when you get
Oh,
buried,
like they
ashes,
burn you?
yeah, they
Mm.
burn you.
Oh, nah.
But haven't you watched like Indian movies?
Nah, I don't
Like
watch
every person dies in Indian movie, they just get buried, man.
Nah. To be honest, I prefer to be buried.
Yeah.
Like, not even prefer. Like, I don't have a choice, but buried is definitely the preferred option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about like the people that get ice?
Ice.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like they put you in the future. Eventually, maybe they like apparently the science actually like evolve. They later can bring people back to life so they can make it.
Oh, nah, that's
People actually pay money to put to do that.
Yeah, some people are stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people have money to go to the moon and shit.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What am I gonna get to up here, bro?
That's actually true.
Yeah, man.
Nah, they just have money and they just don't know where to put it.
Some people got like ridiculous, like for example, us, we work week to week, you know?
Yeah.
So for us, buying a car is a thing.
Yeah.
Buying a house is a thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Going on a holiday is a thing.
Yeah.
You have these elite people, bro,
Yeah.
that are buying islands and countries and governments.
Yeah.
They got stupid amount of money, bro.
Yeah.
You know, they got slaves and shit, I reckon, too, bro.
Yeah.
They got sex slaves and all types of shit.
No doubt. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And they're the type of people that don't know what to do with their money, bro.
It is true. Like one topic that comes to mind, like me and Carlos we always used to talk about, during our workplace, and one is that what's it called? We're talking about circumcision. Yeah. Would if you had the choice, would you or would you not get circumcised?
Like, circumcised, to be honest, there's so many benefits to it. I don't know if people know.
Yeah.
But majority of people know, but they don't give a shit.
I get puzzled when someone says they're circumcised.
So to me, it's kind of weird. Like, come on, why? Like, so I don't want to go into detail or anything, but the benefits you get by being circumcised is far greater than the losses. Like, I was reading an article that said that there's a lower chance of you getting HIV, AIDS and shit than when you're circumcised compared to when you're not.
Yeah.
Like, there's all these diseases that come with it, and I'm like, people don't think of these. Like if you're not circumcised, do you not think, oh, what if I get this disease? But I guess at the end of the day, everyone's different.
You just have to be careful where you stick.
Yeah. True.
Like, stay away from certain shit, man. You'll be alright.
It's funny if it's not circumcised though, doesn't it?
You're like a beanie, bro.
Yeah.
When it gets cold, you cover it.
It's so funny. I was speaking about it with my mates at work and the other day, and we were talking about how I was asking him. It was just a random question that came up. One of my mates asked me, "Oh, are you circumcised?" And I said, "Oh yeah, are you guys?" And then he goes to me, "Nah." I said, "What do you mean nah?" He goes, "Nah, we don't get circumcised." I said, "Well, why?" He goes, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, then you guys feel weird every time you put on a. He said it was so stupid what he said to us. Every time you wear pants, doesn't it hurt? How is it supposed to hurt?
Because he's already lost all feelings. Once you get circumcised as a kid, you lose all feelings on the top of your, your junk. But like when you're not circumcised, that always stays a bit sensitive.
But is that good or bad? Feeling.
Look, it depends on how you look at things. If you're a dirty individual, you get circumcised. But if you shower 2-3 times a day, bro, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
That's true.
And one thing that I've noticed now too, circumcision is business.
Yeah.
It's no longer
true.
Like
that's what I was gonna relate to. Yeah.
Like I saw this fucking. Oh, sorry. I saw this podcast. I think it was, and Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock. It's I don't know.
This speed and miscongeniality.
Yeah.
She has a cream for wrinkles that's made out of baby foreskin.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah, like before the wrinkles. And
a cream?
It's a cream that they make it out of baby foreskin. So that tells you where all the circumcision parts go.
Yeah.
They're never going to stop it now.
Yeah.
Even if they don't need it, they're never going to stop because now it became money.
Yeah.
I just knew that they use it to replace the skin, like the old skin in their face and all that stuff. But now they make creams from it. Fuck!
It's all money. Like, I understand where it comes from. Because back in the days, people would shower probably once a week.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you didn't have access to showers. Like So it is cleaner to do that, bro.
Yeah.
But if you have a shower, like you have a shower, you can shower 5 times a day if you want. You know what I mean? You have baby wipes, bro. Like, if you're a clean person, you be sweet, man.
Yeah, but I guess you gotta push the fucking skin back.
Pull it back, bro. As a kid too, bro. I tell my son all the time, bro. Like, it does hurt more when you're a child. And like, because imagine the pain you went through when they cut it, bro. I don't remember, but you would have been crying for weeks, bro. So as a child, it does hurt them when they put a foreskin back. It does, because you're supposed to tear like a little thing once it goes back. I always tell my son, bro, that's what I have to teach him in the shower. Like in the shower, when the water runs, that's when you clean yourself properly, otherwise it's gonna hurt.
To be honest, I always remember as a kid, I remember me getting circumcised, but I don't remember hurting at all. To be honest,
I don't remember the hurting part. I don't even if you did, I don't think it would have hurt for a week.
I remember me and my cousin got circumcised together. The same day, And what's so good? He cried for some reason. He was older, sorry. He cried. He was older than me too. But for me, I just remember not crying. The older you are, the more. But I was 2 years old. For some reason, I still remember. I was 2 years old. I got circumcised. So basically, I don't remember not being circumcised. So that's it.
No, but like, bro, if I was like now, bro,
I won't.
Circumcised, bro, I would fucking cry for a whole year, man.
Yeah, I would just film it. I would just stay like that.
Like this.
That's how majority of the people do it. Like
when your baby's born. And you know what else? Because you can't say no when you're baby.
True.
That's true.
Now someone told them.
That's true. We didn't have option because
we had no choice.
I just remember they laid me down in the tea. That's what happened.
It's crazy. It's just different culture, I guess.
Yeah.
I reckon that's cultural.
That's
thing,
Did they? But in Africans in general, don't they just circumcise? Africans in general.
Not even just Africa. A lot of majority of the people do like.
Yeah, even Jewish people do that shit.
They
do that shit.
It's like I don't know.
It's for them. Not for Jewish. It's a religious thing.
I don't know.
Jewish religious thing. And for like us Muslim, as a Muslim, yes, you have to get circumcised. So it is a religious thing for Muslims.
There's no Muslim out there that's not circumcised.
Nah, probably they are, but like you're supposed to.
You're
supposed to get circumcised, to be honest. Yeah, but probably there are some people that are not circumcised, but
Yeah, man. For me, I'm a clean freak, man. Like my missus gets upset with me sometimes how clean I am. Because I don't know, I just feel some pride in cleanliness. In a clean house, in a clean body. Now I'm trying to clean my mind. All that, bro. It's hard, man. We're in a world that just feeds you junk. You go online, you go and watch TV, and they just put shit in your brain. And the hardest thing is to clean, clean yourself. Because they say that the ears is the mouth of the brain.
Yeah.
So the things you listen to really affect how you move, man.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I've noticed that the Hispanics, we have a broken culture.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I rather take it back to my indigenous people.
Yeah.
Because Hispanics is a mixture of Spanish people and indigenous people. You know, and that's different to where we really come from. Our essence, you know, our people come from like the mountain. You know, our people used to take care of Pachamama. You know, we used to call Earth Pachamama. Used to call like Earth was God to us. The sun was God to us. You know? So we wouldn't disrespect the earth. Yeah. And you know how you don't disrespect the earth? Yeah. Is by not disrespecting yourself. Right? Because you're like, when you go to the toilet, bro, that's supposed to be food for the earth. Yeah. Right? But we live in a time where you go to the toilet next to the tree, you kill the tree. You're poison to the earth now. Yeah. You know? Yeah. So like if you take it back in the olden days, they were able to do their business next to the tree, bro, and the tree will grow taller, bro. Yeah. You know? Now like everyone is full of poison, bro. In my culture I've noticed that they feed us ignorance, you know? Yeah. They feed us music, they feed us TV shows, TV series, you know? Like there's no respect. A lot of people want to talk about respect in my culture. Because I can talk about other people's culture. Yeah. And like a lot of people talk about respect and all these lies because what I see is completely different, you know? Yeah. Like you grow up surrounded by people you call tios and tia, your uncle. Yeah. They're not your blood. Yeah. You just out of respect. Yeah, that's true. Right? Yeah. And then you start growing up and then you start seeing these people looking at these young girls like, you know, like check yourself. Like I seen that, I noticed that, you know, like sometimes you walk in a room and you have all these people checking out your sister, checking out your mom, checking out your wife, and it's like, bro, this culture is messed up, bro. You know, where's the respect, man? Like there's no respect involved in my culture anymore, bro. That's because everyone, you know, they staying away from culture. You know what I mean? Like it's just not just your culture. Every culture now just feeding like the Western society mentality, and now just everyone just thinks like that. You know what I mean? It's just feeding bad things on TV, just like you said. So now they just abstain away from the culture, and they think that Western society mentality is way better, and that's just how it is, you know. Yeah, man, I don't like that, bro. I don't like the fact that people should disrespect each other like that. I guess I come from background of a lot of females too. Bro. Yeah. I have a daughter now too. Maybe if I was just surrounded by men, I would think different. Yeah. You know, but like the respect I have for women is big, man. Yeah. You know, so like for me, that shit is disrespectful. But I don't tolerate disrespect. Yeah. You know, that's why I rather remove myself from a situation. Yeah. You know, because if I'm sitting here, right, and I see a guy over there just completely just looking up and down at my mom, or looking down at my wife or at my sister, even if you're not doing nothing but looking, that's disrespectful, man. Yeah, that's true. You know, like, and if you don't check yourself, like you have no sense of self-control. Yeah, that's true. You know? And like they say you shouldn't react to everything, but sometimes you just need to slap a dude, bro. Yeah. Sometimes you need to slap a That's true. You know, like you just have to do what you gotta do sometimes. Yeah. You know, in the world of the animal, that shit happens all the time. It's good. What other topics come to mind? Oh yeah. To
be honest, I don't know much about it, but I knew Nipsey Hussle used to talk a lot about Dr. Sebi and what like the benefits of what he was saying. Like I don't really know much, but Perzo told me that, you know a lot and you studied Dr. Sebi. So I want to hear it from you.
Hidden gems, bro. Hidden gems. Like I don't know as much as I should either, you know. But I know my basics, you know, like I really got into that health thing once my mom got cancer, bro. Yeah. And my mom got cancer to the pancreas, you know, and she nearly died, man. And that's when I really started looking into it because I could see the doctors, they were just giving her drugs, bro. Yeah. You know, because that's what pharmacists are. They're just legal drug dealers, right? Yep. You know, and they were just feeding her drugs. None of this had to do with like natural remedies or none of that, you know? Yeah. It was all just drugs, you know? And I'm like, nah, I can't leave my mom's life in the doctor's hands. Yeah. And then I remembered I had heard something Nipsey Hussle was talking about, you know? I listened to a lot of Nipsey Hussle, you
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of things that the things he was saying, you know, like really made sense to me, bro. You know? So when he started talking about Dr. Sebi, I looked into who he was, bro.
Yeah.
You know? And that's when I started learning different things, man. Like, because this old man was from Honduras, I think, you know?
Yeah.
And when he was 32, 33, I think he was,
Yeah.
he was like, he was sick, he had diabetes, he couldn't even get it up. Like he used to say, I couldn't even get it, he couldn't even make love, nothing.
Really?
33, he was very sick, you know? And he went to see this guy in Mexico. Mexican, you could say a doctor or someone that deals with medicine.
Yeah.
You know? And he put him in a strict diet, bro. First, he made him fast. Like, I think it was for like a month, bro. You know? A lot of fasting, and then it was nothing but herbs. Like the burdock root, you know? A lot of like sea moss, you know, the sea moss, the seaweed that comes from the ocean. You know? A lot of that, and it cured him, bro. Like, he no more diabetes, you know? Like, his body was good. That man lasted, I think he died at 98 years old or something. No, or not in his 90s. I think he died. He died in prison. They locked him up, you know? But he used to preach, the teachings he got from the Mexican man was all about pH levels of the fruit, of the food. So, for example, the humans, we've crossbred a lot of fruits, right? For our not benefit, but for our comfort. You know, because some fruits are quicker to grow than other fruits. You know? So, for example, one of the things he used to say, the lime, you know lime? So that's like the original lemon. You know, the lime is the original fruit. Lemon is a crossbreed of the lime. That's why the lemons are bigger and juicier. Because they crossbreed that shit. Right? But the original thing is the lime. The lime is the one that has the proper pH levels for your body. You know, so that's what you're supposed to consume. The lemon is full of acid. So that damages you. You know? And the same with carrots. Carrots are not good for you. You know? A lot of these things that they push when we're kids is not good for you. Milk isn't good for you. You know? He said this that makes so much sense. That we're the only species that drinks another species' milk. You don't see horses drinking zebra milk. You don't see cows drinking dog milk. You know, like humans is the only species that drink another species' milk. You know? And it's like cow's milk is the most disgusting thing. If you see how they do this stuff, bro. Because it's not like we're under the couch just drinking its original milk. Bro. This goes through a process, bro.
That's true.
You know? They have to remove like the pus, all types of dirty stuff from the milk before they give it to you. And as well, when you go to Coles and you drink your milk, you look at the back and then the little label has 1, 2, 3. Have you ever seen that in the barcode?
I've seen that on the fruits.
Man, that means it's being like if it has 2, it means the milk rotted. It went off. It expired. So they had to clean it and rebottle it.
No way. Like on the actual.
That's what it's telling you, that this milk has gone off twice.
Oh.
Right.
I didn't know that.
Man. So it's like, and then the old man, Dr. Sebi, was talking about these pH levels of the fruit, and that we have to go back to the original fruit of the human. You know, the things that were here from the beginning of time. Apples, that's in every religion. Apples were here, you know. You have lettuce, all these herbs have always been here, you know? But not like nowadays. Nowadays you got all different types of fruit, man. That's not good for you. A lot of people push this stuff, you know, that is good for you. That meat is protein and all this bullshit. Like, meat, you only need it when you're really out there. Like, if you're hunting lions, then you need to eat meat. Because you need to compete. You know? But if you're at home watching Netflix all day, bro, playing your PlayStation, there's no reason you should eat a T-bone steak, bro. Like, what are you doing? Why do you need that T-bone steak in you? What, to kill more people on Call of Duty? Like, you should be eating the least. You know, you should be eating nuts and fruits and lettuce, bro. You're not wasting any energy. You know?
That makes sense.
Like, if you're out there doing stuff that you need the energy, you know, you're running for hours, you know, you're doing all type of stuff, then you need that type of food. But if you don't, bro, like, you know, you have so many weak people eating strong animals. You got a lady that's 70 years old that can't kill a a fly, then you're gonna give a T-bone steak.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense, bro.
Yeah, no, it's like I think these days, man, not a lot of people actually know how to hunt or even like slaughter like a sheep or animal for them just to eat. You know what I mean?
Love Big Macs, bro.
Yeah. That's the problem. Yeah.
That's the problem, bro.
Yeah, like my dad takes me sometimes. Me and my brothers, like on Eid or just occasionally, we go to a farm. We actually get a sheep. We slaughter it. We actually skin it out. We cut the pieces in parts, and we bring it home.
Well, he's teaching you good things.
Yeah,
like you need to see that. Bro.
Yeah. My dad's teaching me that, and I'm like, you know what? I'll take this as a lesson because I want to show this to my my kids later in the future. Because he learned that from his dad and his uncles. And the same thing as his dad, and he goes on. I'm like, I can't be the only one to not pass this to my kids. You know what I mean? So like now, like after that mindset came in, it was like around 3 years ago. I'm like, now I'm more hands-on. When I go, I just want to do it too. I told him, you know what? If you go 2 more times, the third time, I want to pay for it, and I want to slaughter it. I want to actually go for it. Look, it's something that I feel like I should learn by, like, of course, when you're slaughtering an animal, it's such a like it's not just slaughter like the way some people do it, you know what I mean, or like in the like businesses do it, like in like farmers' house, slaughterhouses. That's it. Like it was different, you know what I mean, and like you look after it too, you know what I mean. It takes a while. You see how like the animals just slowly dying off. It's painful, but
it's like a scene out of Avatar. Right?
Yeah, it is. But yeah,
farmers used to love the animals.
Yeah.
Like farmers wouldn't just slaughter an animal just because they feel like having a burger.
Yeah.
Like there was a time where you came to eat the animal.
Yeah.
And it would hurt them too, bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't something that they were glad to do.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying eating meat is completely wrong.
Yeah.
It's just if you're overdoing it.
Yeah.
Because they say it takes about 3 days for the meat to break down in your stomach.
Yeah.
So if you've been eating meat for the last 20 years of your life, you got meat from 20 years ago that you haven't.
Yeah.
Because you're just dumping on top, bro.
Yeah.
And that's how people get sick, man. Yeah. People get sick because they're rotten inside.
Yeah.
The intestine, the column is full of crap.
Yeah. And no fasting too.
And no fasting, you know what I mean? So it's full of crap, and that becomes like, I'll explain to you something. This is nasty, but you're gonna get it. Have you ever gone to the toilet and it has smelled so bad? I think we've all experienced that.
Yeah. I can think of
before that came out of you, that smell was inside of you.
Oh.
So that smell was going to your brain. That smell was going to your heart.
Yeah.
So imagine how rotten you were inside. Like if that came out and you smelled it, you were like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Imagine when that was inside of you, bro. Yeah. The damage it was doing to you, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. And that's what I can honestly say that my mom's still alive because she changed the way she lived.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people think it's luck or even like they think it's just like God. I thank God, right? Of course it's God, but God didn't do this to my mom. God gave me the time. God gave my mom more time and gave me some knowledge.
Yeah.
Because if my mom just kept on living how she was living, my mom's been smoking cigarettes since she was like 16 years old, 15 years old,
Yeah.
Like she used to smoke like a packet of cigarettes a week.
Yeah.
No, like 2 packets of cigarettes a week, Yeah. She used to drink alcohol, eat like crazy. From one day to the next, she changed her life, Yeah. She stopped eating meat, She stopped smoking, stopped drinking.
Yeah.
She sleeps earlier, wakes up a bit later still,
You gotta sleep in.
Yeah, but she changed her life, man.
Yeah.
And that is the reason she's still alive. And like, I don't like to tell everyone because, when you start speaking like this, people think that you're giving yourself credit.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to say the truth, bro.
Yeah.
Other people won't understand, And like, my mom's change of life is the reason she's still alive.
Yeah.
And then when she changed, that's when I changed with her. Because I was like, I can't just tell her to do something and I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like she's not gonna listen to me.
Yeah.
So she stopped smoking cigarettes. I stopped smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
I still have a cigarette every now and then when I,
Yeah.
when time comes, I'm smoking on my Wednesday, telling me to do bad shit. No one's perfect, but when I start drinking alcohol, I get with the shit. Like I really want to get to a point where I don't want to drink any more alcohol.
Yeah.
I don't want to smoke any more cigarettes.
Yeah.
it's hard, bro. We're used to, in my culture, you go to a 7-year-old's birthday party and there's alcohol, bro. You know? You go to, everywhere you go, there's alcohol. You know, it's like it's so put on into my people, man.
Yeah.
But I spark up a joint, I'm the criminal in the room. You know? Like, they could be drinking over there all drunk and blah, blah, blah. But if I spark up a joint, everyone looks at me like I'm doing something wrong. You know? And like, I grew up, look, my pops was an alcoholic. And my mom used to smoke butt. So I've seen both sides of the fence, bro, you know? And, bro, I'd never seen my mom act a fool, you know, being high. You know? I ain't never seen my mom act a fool, bro. I seen my dad act a fool, bro. On liquor, bro. On alcohol. He used to embarrass me, bro, when I was young. You know? So, like, for me, I don't want my kids to see that shit with me, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, like, I can't embarrass my son like that. That's why I try to stay away from alcohol, man. Don't get me wrong, every now and then I drink. Like yesterday, we went to a wedding, right? With my wife. We went to the wedding. We got there, you know. I had to dress up with a tie and now I was looking
you
for my
tie?
tie.
No way.
I haven't worn a tie since court, bro. You know what I mean? So I go for myself. I go, boy, alright. We went. We ate. It was beautiful, bro. With a beautiful bride, beautiful girl. Everything was beautiful, you know. But then he hit about 10, right?
Yeah.
And then everybody was starting to get drunk. So I wanted to leave. My wife wanted to stay because it's her friend and she's enjoying herself and wants to dance. But like I see beyond having fun, you know? Like, I can enjoy myself, but if I know I'm gonna be in a situation where, you know, something might even though nothing's gonna happen. But still, I'd rather not put myself in an uncomfortable situation. You know what I mean? Like I'm here and then my wife and then some drunk guy comes, right? And then you just didn't disrespect her, bro. You disrespected me. You disrespected my kid. You disrespected my home. Because she's just not a woman anymore. She's part of something greater. She's part of a family now. So it's like, you're making me do something. Like, a lot of people say you shouldn't react all the time or this and that. But sometimes you react, man.
That's true.
You
It's just
know?
human nature.
It's human nature, bro. Like, if you try to disrespect one of mine, like, I'm not going to care who's around, bro. Like, the Pope could be there, I'm still going to slap you, bro. You know, like, I don't care, bro. That's why I rather remove myself from situations like that, man. And females don't understand that. To be honest, because females only think about having fun and enjoying themselves. You know? Females don't think about you could die right now if somebody does something to you. Like, I might go to jail and he might die. Or he might go to jail and I might die. You know? Like, we think like that. You know? You touch my son or my daughter, I'm gonna kill you. You know? And I'm gonna go to jail happy. Big smile on my face. You know? Because jail isn't good for anybody, but there's some things in this world that you have to go to jail for. If someone molests your kids, you have to go to jail, bro.
You're not gonna let that go.
If someone molests your mom or rape your mom, you have to go to jail, bro. You know? That's just the way it is. When I was like 17, I used to have like 15, 20 boys at my house. All the time, kicking, you know? I got nobody now, bro. I learned my lessons. You know? Now I don't like nobody at my house. You know what I mean? It's my family and that's it. I don't have hard, like when my son did his birthday and that, but besides that, like I don't have a drink up, none of that, man.
Me, I'm still stuck with my circle from school, to be honest. Like the main circle, like of course during high school, hanging out with multiple people, different groups and all that stuff. But like there's always that main group, you know. And I'm still stuck with them. There's 7 of us. We still kick every now and then. There's a lot of fights being between us and all that stuff. But we still stuck together. My brother, I was telling my brother like a few days ago, and he was telling me that, what's it called? Because probably, you know, a girl never, you know, came between you or anything like that. I'm like, nah, you know, actually, it happened in the two situations. But we still, like, you know, kept it strong. So, I don't know.
It can break up a group of boys, man. I've experienced that. I've lived through that, bro. Boys. I had this girl living at my house. Because my mom's always been like, everybody's mom type shit. Like, I had one of them houses. Like, my mom was the cool one. We don't kick it at my house. I had boys living at my house. You know? Had this schoolmate living at my house with his sister. And his sister was dating my maid. But then his sister was like, just, you know, fucking around with everybody. You know? Like, she just make so much conflict, bro.
That's crazy.
One woman can make so much conflict if men don't know how to control themselves.
Yeah, that's true.
It's very bad. That's why from a young age you have to teach kids to learn how to control themselves.
Yeah, that's true.
It can't always be about the power of the PUSY, bro.
Yeah.
Like 90% of all people locked up and all wars was because of women sometimes. Bro.
Yeah.
And men don't know how to control themselves.
No, that's true. No, it gets you thinking. Like also, like one of my friends was talking. We were talking a few days out of the 7 friend, and he was telling me like, I don't know. I don't think so. This group will last, to be honest, because like I don't know. We just lately, nothing been happening. I told him like, nah, like you know what, just give it a time, because like a lot of people like after high school they just go their own separate way, right? But like of course I'm not counting him in 7. He's his family, man. But like what's good? The rest, like the 7 of us, I was thinking, I'm like, nah. To be honest, it's not like I don't think it's gonna go away. But if it does, then it is what it is. You can't control it, right? But I'm like, you know what? Let's make a plan. Let's all of us 7 go out and hang out, and like we already planned, and we invite other people to come too. But
Everybody's got their own journey.
Yeah.
And like the way I look at things, man, like don't look for friends, bro.
Yeah.
Like, friends, look for correct people.
Yeah.
People that are proper, man. Because you can have 20 friends and they don't mean shit.
Yeah.
And like most people see their friends when they're either in hospital or in jail.
Yeah, that's true.
That's when real friends are there, bro. And out of 20 people, you probably have 1.
Yeah.
But if you always look to surround yourself with proper people, correct people, even if they're not your friends, they're gonna move a certain way. Man.
Yeah, that's true.
Because most of the time, someone bangs your girlfriend is your friend.
Yeah.
Most of the time, your wife cheats on you is probably with your friend. Like it's your friend, the one that does you in.
Yeah.
So like friends, I don't know. It's a big word, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Friends
You can't just throw it around for no reason.
No, if you want a friend, go buy a dog.
It was a Chris Rock, was it? Chris Tucker? No, someone, this comedian said that always have a dog because that's gonna be your best friend.
Well, it is, bro.
Yeah.
David Chappelle.
Yeah, David Shepard, that's it. I love that guy, man. I love him, man.
Man, like that's unconditional love.
Yeah, it's like for men.
You can do whatever, and he'll come back to you.
Yeah, for a man, the dog is the unconditional love, man.
That dog, man, I got a dog, a pity, man. His name's Honey, bro.
Yeah.
That dog, bro, like every time I come home, that's love, bro.
Yeah.
Like that dog really loves me, man.
Yeah.
And if you need a friend, buy a dog, man. Like,
Yeah.
for real, bro. Like if you want proper people, look for correct people, man. People that you see don't have the envious eye. People that when they see you, they got good things to say.
Yeah.
Like never trust somebody that says something good and bad in the same sentence.
Yeah.
Because that person doesn't like you.
It's true.
If they say, "Oh man, I love your shoes," but they're lashes, bro. Like they're not the new ones. Oh man, I love that beanie.
Yeah.
But you got to stay in there, bro. Don't trust them,
That's true. Yeah.
They can't say something good without saying something bad.
Yeah. Nah, that's true, man.
That's a flag right there. Red flag.
Yeah, but like, look, how could you have a dog if you're afraid of dogs?
I don't know. Dogs is the best friend, bro.
That's how you gonna have a dog?
Cats will leave you, bro. A cat will leave you.
That's true.
I'm perfectly fine. He doesn't leave.
Hey, get a dog.
Wait till old lady opens the door to you and start patting it, feeding it every day. That's it. The cats never show up again.
Who's the get a dog?
No way. God forbid. Dogs are black man's worst enemy.
I remember we used to always go to the park and see a dog, we changed the spot.
Why you little dog? You
They stuck up those chihuahuas, honestly.
Yeah. Look, dog man change your life, man. If you ever feel down and shit like that, a dog will change your energy, bro.
Yeah. Of course, like earlier you were talking about like your indigenous people and like I was thinking like what's it called? Like are you guys religious? Or even those indigenous, what they used to like, did they believe in God?
They used to believe in everybody believes in God.
Yeah.
We call them God now.
Yeah.
English.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody believes in the creed.
Yeah.
It's like I heard this question before online, bro. Like they said, "Who are you?"
Yeah.
and then the person said, for example, I'm Carlos.
Yeah.
He goes, no, that's your name.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah.
And then it's like, who are you?
Yeah.
Like, and that made so much sense, bro, because I'm not Carlos.
Yeah.
That's my name.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a human being. I could say that.
Yeah.
But beneath the human being, there's a spirit. So
Okay.
am I the spirit or am I the body? You know. So like, I thought about it, and I'm like, well, the best answer to that is, I'm a creation created by the Creator, bro.
Okay.
You know. So I think I get that from my indigenous side because I always look beyond books.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I look internal and external. Like I look at the land. I look at the sun. I look at the mountains where I'm from, bro. You know, our people used to really take care of the earth.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, you come from the earth, you go back to the earth.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like we've lost a lot.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of my culture has lost its principles, its morals.
Yeah.
Know? We had indigenous people that were willing to die for their horses.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like people were willing to die for their land, like people willing to die for what they believe in.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's just a whole bunch of weak people, bro.
That's true.
And some people not even willing to die for their family.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Not even willing to die for their mom, nothing.
Yeah.
You know? So, I love the fact that, and all this I had to learn on my own, because I grew up in Australia.
Yeah.
I came here when I was 7.
Yeah.
You know? So, I got taught the English history.
Yeah.
I didn't get taught my history.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
So I had to look into my own history, where I'm from. You know? And that's when I started seeing and hearing about all these indigenous Mapuches. And they had heart, bro.
Yeah.
Like we got a story of one of our indigenous, he was like a leader, bro.
Yeah.
Went back in the war. The Spanish caught him and they chopped his hands off.
Whoa.
Both hands, right? They thought they messed him up and they sent him back to the tribe, you know, to scare the tribe. This guy tied 2 swords, 2 knives to him, you know, and he went back to war. Killed like 50 more Spanish people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like we got their stories, bro. They make movies about these type of people.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like I found the connection with my people like that, bro. With the strength. Because they want to erase that.
Yeah.
The Spanish want to erase. The reason I speak Spanish because Spain on the other side of the world came and conquered our people, bro.
Yeah.
You know? They killed, they raped, they did all crazy stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And our indigenous people are still fighting to this day, bro, you know?
Yeah.
Like we didn't have all these flags and all these, you know, borders that they have now.
Yeah.
That was all created to divide us.
That's true.
You know? So I feel like when you feel lost, because I looked into my indigenous people because I felt lost. I'm like, I live in Australia. I look like this. Like, I get treated like this. Why do I feel like an outcast?
Yeah.
And I started doing my research on where I'm from. And that's what made me, like, have a sense of belonging, bro.
Oh, that's
You know?
pretty interesting. Yeah.
Like, my people, bro, my Pucha people, bro, they're warriors, man. They're warriors and they're fighting to this day, bro. They're the same like the Aboriginal people, man.
Yeah.
The Aboriginal people, warriors, man.
They are.
They're still fighting to this day, but they fed them alcohol. They fed them alcohol.
Drugs.
They fed them cigarettes. They fed them drugs. They're trying to break their spirit, you know what I mean? Because the Aboriginal spirit is strong, bro.
Yeah.
Very strong, bro. You know, they in touch with the animals, with the kangaroos, with the snakes.
Yeah.
Like, they know what's up, man.
That's true.
You know? But they fed them all this rubbish to break them, bro.
Yeah.
You
If
know,
you looked around where Aborigines live, mainly they're just like alcohol stores and just fast food. There's
All
not
that
really
rubbish,
clean
man.
things for you, around them.
Bro,
Yeah.
of course, because they do that on purpose, man. That's not an accident.
Yeah.
That's not a coincidence. They did that on purpose to break their spirit, man.
Yeah.
The biggest thing our indigenous people have is spirit, man.
Just before we ended up, this video me and Carlos always joke about. This video. Have you seen a video where a person that's saying, says, what does it say? Don't judge a book by its cover. And this guy butchered the whole thing. We just always laugh about it.
You're gonna say it, don't book judge by
Yes.
say it, bro.
And then he just gave us like, don't do it.
Don't do it, bro.
Man, that video was funny. Have you ever seen it?
Nah.
It's funny. Well, like every now and then we used to send it to each other and just say, don't do it.
Because when you go in the rabbit hole, on YouTube and you start looking for stupid shit, a lot of stupid shit out there, bro.
Yeah, nah, man.
Stupid shit, bro. A lot of funny shit, man.
Just before we did, do you want to say anything? Last message or anything like that?
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, Well, I want to talk to my people, like my
Yeah.
Hispanic people that live in Australia.
Yeah.
Like, you need to create a culture here. Like, we need to create our own culture. Like, you can't keep complaining about we don't have nothing in Australia and people look at us like this and like that. You have to introduce the culture to them so they understand who we are, you know. And we need to become a part of Australia. You know, I'm not just a Chilean. I'm an Australian Chilean. You know, I'm an Australian Hispanic. I'm an Australian Latino. You know, because a lot of people forget that you're here. You know, and they still think they you know, Chilenos or Argentinos, and you know, you're here now.
Yeah.
So you have to respect where you're at. You know. And bring something for the younger ones. That's why I started rapping too. Because when I was growing up, I didn't see no Hispanic doing this.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm like, I'm gonna do this because I'm a hip hop head, and all the hip hop we listen to is all like American hip hop. You know, so I'm like, these kids need to know that you can do it here in Australia too. You know, people that look like me, you know, just push it, bro, push the line, man, and be proud, man. Be proud of being from the Southwest. Be proud of being from Australia, man. Bring your culture here, man, and respect. That's one big thing that I want to tell everybody, man. Like, you have to learn how to respect, and don't just talk it. Like, move it, live it, breathe it. But respect will take you a long way. Respect will take you further than money. You know?
Yeah.
Because money doesn't make you, but you make money. You know? You have to be the same with $1 million or with $5.
Yeah.
You know? Because if you're a piece of shit that has no money, and you get $1 million, you're still gonna be a piece of shit.
That's true.
You know? So respect, you know, and just push the line, bro. Like, you know, make sure that they feel us here, man. And make sure they fall in love with our culture, our proper culture. I'm not just talking about shaking your ass and all that. I'm talking about respect, man.
Yeah.
Our Hispanic people willing to die for their own, you know, like the indigenous respect, you know, like people are really willing to lay their life out for their loved ones, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, you know. Like, when you're a family, respect the family, not just yourself. You're a part of something greater, you know.
Yeah.
And just try to be better than your parents, man. Don't try to be like your parents. You know, try to be better than your parents.
Okay. Well said.
Nah, that was good shit. I can't lie, good to me too. Nah, this is it for the today's episode. What's up?
Thanks for having us here. I mean, thanks for coming.
Thank you for inviting me, bro. And you know, God bless you, and I hope you know, go far with this, man. You know, should start. It's good that you're giving people a voice, you know,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of shit happening in Liverpool, man.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff happens in the West that people need to talk about.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of domestic violence. There's a lot of child molestation.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of drugs out here. You know,
Yeah.
that people think that Australia's just kangaroos and koalas, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, but like, you show them what's up here, man.
That's true. Thanks, man. Appreciate it so much.
Appreciate it.